Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. So, why am I in my kitchen? You might want to know. I'm in my kitchen because I promised my daughter last night that I would make her banana and walnut bread, and I forgot before I went to bed. So I woke up this morning at like 6 o'clock like, I forgot to make the bread. So, 2016 for me is the year I stopped making parenting excuses. I'm very good at telling my kids I'll do something and then deciding I don't want to do it. And it's not fair to them. So last night I made barbecue chicken, which is what she wanted. And this morning I'm making banana walnut bread. So looks like 2016 will be the year I cook nonstop. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys something. I had an aha moment yesterday. We had a dog trainer come to see Ace at the house. And Ace is great. He's a great dog. But he doesn't come when I call him. If the door's left open, he takes off. You know, we're working on certain things. So he comes when I call him when he wants to. But if he doesn't want to, he doesn't. So we're working on a couple of things. Anyway, we were talking about his aggression. And I said to the trainer, you know, it's cute he's protecting me. You know, it's kind of romantic when he thinks somebody is a threat to me. He lunges at them. He doesn't bite them, but he lunges and he barks and he snarls and he drools, and it's terrifying, but it makes me feel special. And the trainer looked right at me and goes, you probably knew a couple of girls in high school who thought it was really romantic when their boyfriends beat people up or bullied people or got real jealous and controlling. You probably thought that was a sign of love too, didn't you? And I was like, it's what? I'm sorry, what? And literally he went on to, oh my God, you scared the crap out of me. Really? I'm doing my coffee talk in the kitchen. You turn the light on and scared the crap out of me. Look who's here, folks. Say hello, babe.
Morning.
Morning. Anyway, I need 2 more minutes to finish, but I need to put this in the oven. He's ruining my story, gosh. I'm going to finish this in the bedroom. Can you stick this in that oven and put the timer on for 7 minutes when it beeps? Okay, I'll be right out. Ruining my story. Ruining my story. Okay, hold on. So anyway, oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, bear with me, folks, bear with me. Here we go, we're getting back to normal. Okay, I'm here. Ay, 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 now the dog. Anyway, we started into this conversation about aggression. And he said, I don't know what it is about aggression, jealousy, violence, whatever, that people find romantic. They find it to be endearing. You know, he said, are you insecure? And I was like, meanwhile, this is a dog trainer, okay? I was like, maybe in some areas. And he was like, you don't want a dog that makes the decision for you. He is in charge. He is determining who is dangerous and who is not. He's making split-second decisions, deciding who's dangerous and who is not, who's a perceived threat, and going after them. He is not in control. You are in control. You are the parent, not the dog. He has to learn that unless mommy tells him, hey, that person's no good, he has to behave himself. And he was like, you've got to separate his poor decisions from love and romance. Like, he's not doing it because he loves you. he's making very poor decisions because he's a poor decision-making dog. And I was like, okay, so let me tell you about this boyfriend I had in high school. He like was really mean to me and like pushed me around all the time and beat everybody up who talked to me. And I thought it was because he loved me. And the trainer was like, yeah, I could see that. And I started like thinking about what he said when he left, and I was telling Michael, and Michael's looking at me obviously like I'm a cuckoo bird. He's like, okay, so you had a weird conversation with a dog trainer and now you think you've got your whole life figured out. I was like, no, I'm serious. To hear somebody look at me and say, somebody making poor decisions on your behalf is still somebody making poor decisions. The dog attacking people or lunging at people because I think it's because he's protecting me, which in some ways he is not cool. Just like it is not cool when you are in a relationship with somebody who controls you and then and separates you from your friends and changes the way you dress and just manipulates your whole life and like threatens anyone you talk to and looks through your phone. These are not signs of a healthy love. These are bad decisions disguised as love, not love. Ace attacking anyone who comes near me, not love. Poor decisions. It was like eye-opening for me. And I wanted to share it with you guys because anytime I have these moments in my life, I go, I can't wait to tell my coffee talkers in the morning because it's like, even though I'm mature enough to know, my mind knows, there is still something sort of old school chivalrous in my mind. Clearly, it's not. When men are like, why is he talking to you? I don't want him talking to you. You're mine. Right? Bad decisions. I married Michael. Michael doesn't care where I go or what I do, to the point that I thought he didn't care about me. And when Michael and I were talking last night, he's like, remember when you said to me, you don't care about me because you don't care who I talk to, you don't care where I go, you're not jealous. I said, yeah. He said, that's because you had been dating people with such poor displays of love for so long that you believed somebody had to be negative to love, to show love. He said, I feel like I show you love by way of giving you the space and freedom to be who you want to be. I said, yeah, but you don't care at all. Like a man could come up and put his arm around me and be like, what's up, hot stuff? And he's like, you are hot. I'm not going to beat people up because they think my wife is hot. I married a hot chick. It happens. And because he is that way, I have become so much more that way. I used to be a raging lunatic. I know that's hard for some of you to believe, but it is the truth. But now, you know, women flirt with him. I was somewhere just the other night. Where was I? Oh, I was at the Good Grit Awaken party. And two young, hot Pure Barre chicks, like hotties, like super hot chicks with way better bodies than mine who like never had babies and stuff. Young also, like legit 10, 12 years younger than me. They were talking about how hot my husband was. And I was like, right on, girls. And they were like, I'm like, no, right on. Good on you. Didn't bother me at all. It like being with him has changed me. The point of this coffee talk is though, that people who make poor decisions, people who hurt you, people who control you or manipulate you or hurt others in the name of love for you, nuh-uh. Those are still bad decisions. You can cover them with love, you can cover them with ketchup. Either way, they are bad decisions. So we are working with Ace, and I hope you work with the Ace in your life, because I don't want anybody to be with anybody who manipulates, controls, or makes poor decisions in their relationship, on their behalf, in the name of love, or any of that. Anyway, I'm going to go finish my bread, but I just wanted to share that with you. I love you so much today. Have a great day.